Hello and welcome everyone to Bannerlord. Today we are playing Bannerlord. I just skipped the character creation and the tutorial because I've played this and it's one of my favorite games, honestly. I think I've put over 200 hours into it. It's amazing. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we are playing as Sigurd White-Eye, but let's read this. A few hours after you leave the training ground, you come across a wounded man lying under a tree. You share your water with him and try to dress his wounds as best you can. He tells you he is a traveling doctor. To thank you for your help, he hands you a small bronze artifact, which he says once was given to him in payment by a warrior who said only that it was related to the Neretsi's folly. He suspects it might be of great value. You resolve to find out more. So, select my family name. I think we're going to call ourselves, because family is clan, so I think we're going to call ourselves White-Eye. And I'll tell you why in a minute. So this is Sigurd White-Eye. His little backstory is he came from the Northern Isles. He came to Sturgia to try and make a new life for himself and his family, and it didn't really work out. Yeah, he went south to kind of warmer climates, was ambushed, his family was taken by bandits, and his mother and father were killed. You might think that this is some edgy backstory for D&D, but actually it's kind of part of the game. I'm just kind of using the game's storyline here. So let's create Sigurd White-Eye's banner. First of all, let's look for a logo. What do we think? What would we think? I like the raven. The good old Ragnar Lothbrok one, but we've also got, a cooler raven. But I think if there's anything that has to do with an eye, that would be pretty cool. Let's see. I don't think there is, honestly. I don't see any eyes. Wait, well, I mean, this could be, but it's a little... It's a little nondescript. Ooh, but I like this. I like this knotted dragon. It looks really cool. Let's see. No, I don't really see any eyes, so I think we'll go with this knotted dragon, this dragon here, which looks awesome to me. Let's make it a little bit bigger. You can't make it too big, because if you make it too big, it'll actually come off the shields. I know it works for this shield, but in general, for other shields, it will come off. So you gotta bring it down to about here. Let's see, what should we do for our colors? I like black, because I like trying to not have any colors that other clans have. So Sturgia, for example, is blue, Britannia, which is green, Valandia is red, the Kuzites are like turquoise, and then the Empires are like red, pink, and purple, if I'm not wrong. So I like doing one that doesn't match with any of them, because this one's Britannia, this one's Sturgia, this one's, I think, the Southern Empire, this one's like the Western Empire. These two are the only ones that really don't have any actual clan to them. So I think we'll go with black, because it looks nice. The gold looks kind of nice. White is alright. Pink over black, that actually looks kind of cool, but I don't think it fits Sigurd's aesthetic. Actually, I think I like this turquoise. So let's go with that. That is our banner for Sigurd and the White-Eye clan. So essentially, I'm all alone, and we're ambushed here, and I'm trying to find my family, but I need to get some troops and get rocking. But here I am in the middle of the Empire. I think this is the Southern Empire, if I'm not wrong. And you can see the map is pretty dang big. This is the Southern Empire, this is the Northern Empire, and this is the Western Empire. Here we have Britannia. So if you're not used to this, the Empire is essentially like Rome. It's a very Roman aesthetic. Here we have Britannia, which is a very Gallic or Celtic. I think it's like a mix between Gaul and the Celts, this kind of aesthetic. Over here is Valandia, and Valandia is a lot like Spain and France in the Middle Ages. They have kind of like that martial clan. And then to the north, you would think, you know, Norsemen, Vikings, because of, you know, look at all these shields and sigils and things, but disappointingly, it's not. The north is more like the Rus, and if you don't know anything about the Rus, they are essentially descendants of Vikings who became Russia. So it's very much Sturgia, which is what they're called, or Sturgia. Some people say it both ways. I say Sturgia. They essentially is like a Russian Norse aesthetic, which is kind of weird. Personally, I prefer just full-on Norsemen, so that's why I'm kind of role-playing Sigurd as someone who came from maybe one of the other Norse islands and then came to this land to try and make a new life for himself. Went south, ended up here when everything just went fucking sideways. You might be asking why we're playing this game, and the reason we're playing this game is it's just an awesome story generator. Essentially, you start with a person and a loose storyline, and you just go and things happen. Things always happen that are different, and there's a lot of betrayal, there's death, there's a lot of cool things. So there's permanent death, so if you go on the battlefield, you can potentially die, and your followers can potentially die. So it's gonna be very cool, I think. There's a few other clans, or nations, I guess, kingdoms I didn't mention. Over here, we have the Kuzite, and the Kuzite are essentially like the Mongols. They do horse archers, and they're super cool and very, very difficult to fight against, but they're pretty awesome. Down here, we have the Azurai. Azurai is essentially like Middle Eastern cultures, and yeah, that's kind of the aesthetic. And I am excited to jump into it. Right now, since we're only one dude in a dangerous land, we're going to have to get some food, and we're going to have to get some recruits. So let's go down to this big city here, Boros, and get some food and recruits before somebody comes in and fucking ganks us. Let's get a few guys. Oh, well, great. There are no troops to be had here. Well, it's okay. Let's grab some food. We have 1 sack of grain. So we're going to need probably a few other sacks of grain, which, you know, oh god, too much. I cannot hold much because I am just one man. So I grab a few sacks of grain, and let's go and grab some troops. I think, actually, being Sigurd, let's go to my inventory here. This is him. Let's take away our horse. Sigurd is not a horseman. Sigurd is a footman for the most part. Likes to be on foot, likes to be in the shield wall, in the thick of it, with an axe in hand, and just murdering fools. So we're not going to have a horse. Let's actually take a look at our skills, our character. He's decent in one-handed weaponry. It's going to change. Shield bashes. Do more. Let's see, one-handed deflects, wielded increases. Your formation are better at leading, have one-handed combat. You know, I don't do shield bashing, but I want to try it, so I'm going to pick basher. I never do it. Two-handed is what we're really going to focus on, I think, in this playthrough. And smithing. I think Sigurd was a smith in his past life. Let's give it a little bit. Smithing is actually very, very lucrative in this game. So, if you need money, which you always will, when you get into the later game, you'll just need tons and tons and tons of money because you'll want to build a kingdom and you'll have to convince people to come over and join your kingdom. And usually to join your kingdom, they will ask for like 1 million gold. And if you can see right here, we have 974 gold. So we're a long way away from 1 million gold, but the easiest way to get to 1 million gold in this game is through smithing. So smithing is really, really, really important. So for that, I'm just going to tie into Sigurd's backstory that he was a smith in the past, and he's going to continue to do a little bit of smithing here and there. All right, we can grab a few recruits. There we go. Now we've got a few guys. Oh yeah, I didn't check. One good way to build reputation in this game is to fight tournaments. It's a little bit grindy, but if we look here, we have a clan. The clan is literally just me. all alone in the world, and we have no clan tier. So we're clan tier 0. And we need to get 50 renown. We're at 20. We need 50 renown to get to clan tier 1. And once we go up in clan tier, we can have more troops. So if we look at the party section right now, we can only have 20 dudes. Once we get to clan tier 1, it'll get more. And then 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, it'll become more and more and more. But one thing that's important is to check the arena and to see if there are any tournaments. There aren't any tournaments in this town, so we can leave. It's not really useful for us at all. Let's try and make our way to the north, to Sturgia, where we are from, loosely, where our culture is from, and get some Sturgian boys, because these Empire Southerners are just weak. And we can grab and fight maybe any looters or looters or bad people on the way. See if we can see, how tough we are. Let's grab about 3 more dudes. There we go. We can see our food supply here. We've only got 3 sacks of grain, but we've got about 12 days of food, so we can go. Let's check out this castle, see if there's a tournament here that we can participate in, because tournaments are probably the best way of making money if you're not smithing. Here, this is a good group. Let's grab this. These guys might attack us. All right, we're a little bit outnumbered.
You, stop! Give us your silver! We're not playing games.
Well, fuck you. Let's fight. A little bit outnumbered, but I think we can handle these guys. A little tutorial. Yeah. And let's do the real Sun Tzu Art of War here, which is F1, F3. Order the troops to attack. And let's just fucking have at them. I'm extremely slow because I've got low endurance, but that'll build up over time. They're throwing rocks at us. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, you did. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god, are the looters winning? Oh Jesus, no! How is this happening? They've wrecked my group! Oh jeez. Okay, well, let's see how we can come out of this. Shield hold. Oh my god, we can do this. You can do this, Sigurd. You can do this. Shit. No. Oh god. Well, so I thought that was gonna go differently, and you were just running away. This guy, fucking, oh, he's just running. He's just running for the hills, isn't he? Oh, well, I expected this to go slightly differently. Oh, but my troops, they just melted. They just melted. So let's fast forward because he's just running for the hills. And yeah, we lost. All right. Sigurd has been captured, and I am now a prisoner. Well, all right, this is not the way I expected Sigurd's tale to start. They're offering me 195 gold of my wealth to escape. No, I refuse. I don't have a lot of money, and I need every cent. So yeah, here we are. Prisoners by the weakest groups. Humbled completely by our first battle. Now, if you're thinking that I have 200 hours in Bannerlord, so I must be, good at it. No, I am not good at it. At all. Ooh! I'm free! I escaped! I am not good at games in general. I love the game, but I'm not good at it. Ha ha! 9 dudes. Let's go fucking kill them. Let's see if we can track those same looters down. I think that's them. Is that them? Oh no, that's them. Let's fucking track them down and murder them. Revenge! Revenge! So, let's see if this goes differently. Hang on, let's highlight the troops. And I don't have a lot of health here, but let's fucking slaughter them. Oh wait, did I just... Hang on. Allied troops. Slaughter. Let's get my revenge. Sigurd's revenge. Well, they hit me with a rock, and I die. So I really don't want to do that. Oh. Fucking hack it at him. Fuck you. Fuck you. We did it. We won. We got our revenge. And there's one guy running away that, since I am not using a horse, I cannot catch him. And I don't have a bow or any sort of throwing weapon. But vengeance is ours. Yes! Alright, victory. Victory is ours. Oh god, after that horrible defeat. Oh well, they had some Imperial recruits on them, so we will take them into our group. And we can upgrade some of these troops. So let's make 2 infantrymen and 3 archers. Perfect. Let's take all the shit that they have. And let's go back to Portos for a second. Actually, you know what? Let's kill this guy. Because this is the last guy that captured me. And so, I'm not even going to attack... Well, yeah, I'm going to attack this, actually. Because, you know what? Fuck that guy. He brought shame to Sigurd by making him a captive. So, everybody, murder. I guess I probably could have done it myself in an honorable duel, but no, Sigurd is too angry. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. Alright, well, you see what I mean by story generator? I expected us to win a few easy fights, you know, build up our group, but no, Sigurd was taken captive, and made a slave. But he has gotten his revenge on that particular group, the motherfuckers. Alright, morning exercise. Increase your movement speed by 10%. Well built, increase your maximum hit points by 5. Oh, actually, I think moving and being mobile is probably better. So yeah, let's be fast. Let's be fast. I'm low on health here, so let's go to the smithy, first of all. Now, one thing that we need to do is we need to go trade. Let's see if we can buy some hardwood. They don't have any wood, so we can't do dick. Great! Since, you know, I was captured, they took all my grain, so I need to buy back my grain. But my weight has gone up because we have more people, right? So we can grab... Oh, that's expensive, actually. No, Sigurd is too poor for this shit. Ain't nobody got the money for that. We got 5 days of food. Let's see, are there any villages around here that can give us grain? Let's start making our way to Zionica. Wait, hang on. Hang on, is there a tournament here? No, no tournament. Okay, let's go on to Zionica. And hopefully we can find some other looters that Sigurd now has just the worst hate for looters. That's a little group, but we want more of a bigger group. Zionica, let's see. Do you guys have any food that we could get? Okay, yeah, you've got a lot more grain for a lot cheaper, so let's grab some grain. It's kind of expensive because I have to pay my troops, but we're okay. And now we've got, you know, 25 days of food. And they've got some hardwood, so let's grab a couple bits of hardwood. And let's go to the smithy. Now, we need to make charcoal from our hardwood. So we made 1 charcoal. Great. And because we beat some looters, we can smelt down some of this. So we get a hardwood back, which is fine. Good. And that's kind of all we have, because we don't have a lot of money, and we don't have a lot of equipment, because we didn't kill a whole lot of looters. I've got 35 health. Not the keep, let's see. There is a tournament here, but I am fucking beat to shit. So let's wait for a few days to get some health back, because resting in a town gets your health back a lot faster. And let's see, so let's wait here for just a couple of days while we rest and recover from our horrible, horrible misadventures. and see if we can enter the tournament. So let's wait one more day, get my health a little bit above half, and see if we can win this tournament and make a little bit of money, because tournaments are a good way of making some scratch, especially in the early game. So let's stop. Let's go to the arena. Yeah, there's still a tournament. So let's join up with 70% health. If I lose, I'm going to blame it on that it was because I was low health. An Imperial Axe. Okay, it's still an axe, so I'll take it. Let's bet all we got. We can do this. Oh, God. Good start. Let's murder this guy. Yeah, fuck you. Wrecked. Alright, what about these guys? Throwing weapons. You're not paying attention, so fuck him up. Oh god, yeah, we won! First round, Sigurd, covered in blood, as you can see. Let's skip this round, we don't really care to watch it. Let's bet again for the second round, all we got. Oh my god, I don't have a lot of money anymore. Let's hope we win, because if we lose, that bet is for naught. And, you know, we don't want that. But, hey, I need you, come on. Let's do this. Oh god. Oh god, I missed. We can do this. Oh jeez. Alright, yeah, we did it. Yeah, this guy. Imperial Sergeant Crossbowman, you're my new best friend. Let's try and take this horseman down. Yeah. Oh god, he's so fast. He's a horse. Fuck you. Alright, I hit him. I hit him. Do I have any other weapons? Nope, this is all I got. There we go. For a tournament and non-blunted weapons, there sure is a lot of blood. So, these are very visceral tournaments. Alright, let's get him. I am very slow, but I'll get faster as time goes on. Sigurd is a weak little boy at the moment. Alright, so now it's 2-on-2. Let's bet everything we have and go for it. Alright, there's a guy with a bow. But let's fight. Oh, jeez. Why'd you go for him and not for me? Thought we were gonna have an honorable duel. But not honorable anymore. Fuck you! Alright. Spattered in blood. Let's bet all the rest of the money. And okay, I think I've literally bet all of my money. So let's hope we win this duel. Which, you know, I have faith. I have faith in Sigurd, because these southerners are weak. Right? Right? That's what Sigurd's gonna tell himself. You know, especially after his embarrassing loss with the looters. Oh my god. Am I gonna die? Please no. No. Oh, thank Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna win the whole time, right? How do I shield bash? Is it F? How does one shield bash? I need to learn. Yeah, so I got 1500, got some renown, and I got an Imperial Axe, which is probably better than what I have. Whew! So it's a good way. Tournaments are actually a good way to get some gear and some renown in the early game. So let's see, this Imperial Axe, it is longer and does more damage than what I've got. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get our Imperial Axe in here. And now we've got, you know, a little bit of equipment. I don't have any hand wraps, so let's use this. It doesn't provide much armor, but it's something. And no, I'm not going to put that on and let Sigurd's golden locks disappear. I wonder, can you hide helmets in this game? I've never tried. Unequip, discard, preview. Where's preview? Oh. Yeah, no, Sigurd. He's not going to do that. He loves his hair too much for the moment. All right. Let's see. Can I recruit some troops? Yeah, let's grab 15. I think 15 troops is probably good. Let's trade. Since now we've got a little bit more cash, let's grab some more hardwood. Let's grab it all, actually. Let's go back to the smithy, and let's make charcoal. More charcoal means more things we can break down. So this is the axe that I had, and let's smelt that down. Well, let me show you something actually quite interesting. If you've never played this game before, this is why smithing is important. I can sell this axe for about 370, which is actually pretty good. But the looters, they will give you like this shitty gear. And if you smelt that down, actually the raw materials that you get from it will actually give you more money than the actual like item itself, which is, you know, a good little trick if you want to work on smithing. But I'm not going to sell that axe for now, because I might get a companion. Actually, let's see. Let's check the tavern. Go to the tavern district. Temian of the Hills and Cynic Blacktooth. Oh my god, I love that name. Let's talk to you.
Peace to you, stranger.
Even though you... though if you come any closer, I may stick a knife in your belly, as one cannot be too careful these days. Even though he looks just like a jolly fellow, right? My name's Sigurd. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'll tell you. It's a fine tale full of adventure and romance, but tragic too.
Oh my god, this is a lot of text. Okay, here we go. Once I made a fine living in the Empire, stopping merchants on the roads and asking them for a bit of change. But there was a lass there, beautiful as the moon, and just as cold as she was my undoing. Okay, so is this like the Black Velvet Band? Is that what you're singing me? Courted by an imperial prefect, but I thought I can do better than that with my takings. I bought her the pick of rings and finery and asked her to pass the evening with me. Oh my goodness, it's getting saucy. She agreed, eagerly enough. There was wine and talk, but too much wine, and I slept off. Then woke in the morning. I did... Jesus, okay, I cannot read, apparently. Then woke in the morning, I did, and hooves were chattering outside, and up comes the prefect and a file of horsemen. Away they took me to the town to be hanged. Blessed be the gods. Happened that my cousin Aid was in the guard. He sprung me that night from the prison, and together we went roaming round the country. But a passing magistrate decided he weren't parting with his purse, and pulled a blade rather than hand it over like a sensible lad. I took him down, but now before my poor Aid was butchered. See now the price of a woman's ingratitude. Well... okay. Most unlucky. So here I'm now drinking my poor cousin's memory and looking for a bit of honest work. Well, it needn't be too honest, I suppose. Huh. Well, let's take a look at you. Let's take a good look. You're good at one-handed, good at throwing, got some athletics. You know, you're close-fisted, you're devious, and you're cruel. You know, I think I'm gonna pass on you. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna leave for now. Not a fan of Mr. Blacktooth. You know, I'm all for my rogues and whatnot, but, not so much. Not so much him. Let's keep our way north. How fast are we moving? 5.3. How fast are these guys moving? 3.5. Let's kill these fucking looters. Because Sigurd... Ooh, that's a sexy group of looters there. Let's fight that. Yeah, let's chase you down. Chase you down. Fuck these guys. Big group of sexy dead looters that Sigurd fucking hates looters. Hates them. Alright, surrender or die, bitches. We are not outnumbered this time, and we have a few better troops. So let's play with tactics a little bit. Let's get some high ground here. Sigurd, likes his tactics. Let's put some footmen down the hill. Grab the archers.
Get moving!
Put them up here. Alright, and let's put our footmen in a nice shield. Footmen in a nice shield position. Shield wall, even though most of my soldiers don't have shields. Only these guys. You guys can, be part of the shield wall. No, actually, I'll jump in the shield wall here and protect you, because it's fucking ridiculous.
Look, man!
Let's charge!
No one's breathing.
Leave no one breathing! Oh, God. Fuck you. Chopped him in the neck. How are you still alive? Oh. Happy days. I'm not fast. Sigurd really needs to learn to run a little faster. He will with time. But alright. That was decent. decent little foray against the looters. Get a little bit of renown, a little bit of morale. We've got some level ups. We'll take this prisoner. Let's get us some more staunch shields, more bows. Ooh, we can get a trained infantryman. So let's put our best troops on top here. We'll go infantry first. Leave the recruits at the bottom. We'll take this prisoner. They had some stuff like this crude hoe is worth fucking nothing. See, 13 gold. If I were to sell that, I wouldn't get shit. But I could break it down, and its iron and wood is actually worth a lot more. So that's kind of a nice little trick if you want to make a little bit of money in the early game. So let's move on. Let's leave those looters alone. You get like 1 renown for killing looters, which is not a lot, right? So tournaments are really kind of where it's at. So let's check if there's a tournament here in, where are we going? Jalmaris. Yeah. Let's grab these looters, because fucking I hate looters! You're gonna be murdered. And, ooh, it's a nice open field. Be good for like cavalry, but Sigurd doesn't believe in cavalry, and that will probably be his undoing eventually. In that case, let's move our bowmen over here. Let's put our men in a staunch line of shields, which, you know, most of them have shields, you know, which is a nice improvement. And our arrows are blotting out the sun. God, I love this game. It's got nice strategy elements. It's got nice, you know, combat. Combat's pretty fun. I just got hit with a rock. This guy's throwing spears. Let's attack. Let's fucking get in it. Get in it. It's stuck in. Die! Yeah. Are you running away already? Fuck you. God, I really need like some javelins or fucking throwing axes. It's just sad that I cannot. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that, mate. Come on, bows. Did you hit anybody? No. All right. But, you know, it was good. It's good for the troops. Good to get a bit of a level up here. Take this guy as a prisoner. Our archers. We're getting real sexy. Imperial trained archers. Yeah. Let's take all that. And those are the 3 guys that ran away. We're gonna let them live this time. Because they're not worthy. They're not worthy. Alright, let's first go to the arena. And there's no tournament. Okay. So let's go to the smithy. I've got a few bits of charcoal, as you can see here. Let's break down some of this. So you can see this wooden hammer is worth 3 wood, which we use wood to make charcoal, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and smelt it down. And let's get some of this. This blacksmith hammer, which let's do the experiment here. So if we go to trade, this crude blacksmith hammer is worth 12 gold. It's going to give me some crude iron and wrought iron. If it gives me 1 crude iron, that is already a win, because we are already like getting that. And with crude iron, so we've already kind of doubled its price if we're able to break it down, which is what we're going to do. And it helps us build up our smithing. And every time you do something in smithing, you get more like materials to create weapons. Now, if you want to make some fucking money in smithing, you go to javelins. And once you like unlock something like this, it's literally just some fine steel, sorry, and a stick. And you can make it longer, and it literally, one of these, which is just 2 fine steel and a stick, is worth like 100,000 gold, which is fucking just great. Really easy, and really easy way to make money. So in the late game, when you're struggling, because I ignored crafting and I ignored blacksmithing for a long time, thinking, no, I don't want to cheese it, I want to play this game properly. But the economy system, since this game is still early access, the economy system is a little fucking borked. So, like, if you've got a guy that has a city and you want to bring them over to your cause and have them leave their empire to join you, you literally have to pay them, like, every single person, like, 1,000,000 gold. Even if they're a small clan with no castles or anything, it's still probably around 800,000 gold, and you can't just get that from selling gear that you take from other lords and things. It's a bit of a bitch. So let's go back and let's break down some of this. So I get some crude iron and some wrought iron. So this pretty much doubles its worth just by smelting it down. And you see, every time I do something, I unlock like some materials, which is great. So let's kind of... I'm out of charcoal, but we can refine it down. And you see, I've got a stamina here, and the stamina goes up by resting. Resting in towns usually will help. There we go. We've got a little bit of charcoal. Let's break down this hoe. And let's make another charcoal with the wood that we have. Boom. So the stamina goes down the more we smith, and then resting in towns will kind of bring it back. So, all right, let's head out and let's keep heading north to get our real strong boys. You know, enough of these little shitty recruits. Let's head north. Let's keep hitting the towns along the way, just to see if we can, you know, find looters. You know, smith a bit. Check out these tournaments, because the tournaments are key. Let's see if we get close to these looters. Maybe we can grab them, because they seem to be heading in the right direction. So let's get them. Sometimes you can get stuck chasing looters. Ooh, that's a group of 17 looters. I think not, bitch. We will murder you. All right. We're kind of on a down slope. I don't like that. Let's kind of get up the hill. The problem with being on foot is I can't move my troops fast enough, which, you know, is probably going to be Sigurd's downfall eventually. But I love Sigurd's very aggressive voice. But infantry, just go and attack. And actually, archers, you know, go and attack, because I'm going to get fucking murdered. Help! I love Warband, and I loved Bannerlord, and you know, it's just such a good game. And I really liked Warband, but the graphics were a little out of date for me. And honestly, Bannerlord, even though it's not perfect and it's still in early access, and it took, you know, fucking a million years to do and to put out, I really like it. I've been enjoying the shit out of it. Like I said, it's a great story generator. Just we've seen it by getting captured and, you know, having Sigurd's horrible shame. And, you know, it might happen again here, because we're going to fight outnumbered against some a little big group of looters here. So, fuck you. Let's fight. Alright, once again, at a downslope, which means it's hard for me to position my troops, but let's get everyone to follow me. So I'm not, you know, caught with my pants down again. Alright, we've got a nice little hillock here. Let's use it. So let's put the soldiers there. Put our archers here. Let's put our soldiers in a fucking shield wall. Because most of them have shields, right? So now we've got 17 looters coming at us. So let's get in this shield wall here. Yeah, our archers in tow. And now, let's charge, boys. Q, get in here. Oh, you run it. No, don't run from me. Aha, I got you. I really need a fucking... I will get an axe eventually. Go, archers. Fuck, I just told him to do a shield wall and not to attack. Well, alright. Good job, archers. A nice fight. Ooh, and we've got some people that have leveled up, and I got a little bit of renown for that. Perfect. So far so good. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these looters. You can recruit prisoners, which is great. I like to keep a stock of, like, prisoners that I like troops that I like, that I can recruit, like good infantrymen or things like that you can eventually recruit. I do it a lot for cavalry, because cavalry sometimes is hard to come by. But these little fuckers are useless, so I'm not even going to deign to recruit them, because they're disgusting looters. I should execute them all on sight, but instead I'm going to sell them into slavery, which, you know, is a fate worse than death. All right, so we've got some good archers, some veteran archers, so let's put them here. And these recruits, we need more troops, I think, more footmen. So, you know, we've got, you know, it's 15 men, but it's 15 trained men for the most part, so that's good. Move these guys up because I like having infantry together. Let's grab all this stuff that they got. And let's keep heading to La Jeta, or La Jeta is like your face in Spanish in one way, in a vulgar term. But La Jeta? La Jeta? I don't know. I like saying La Jeta. Ooh, so talking to nobles is also an important part of this game. So we're getting a little bit... Okay, well, let's wait for them to come out. Yeah, they will. Let's grab these guys. Talking to nobles is a good part of the game because we need to find out in one of our quests. We have what the hell is Neretz's folly, and to be able to figure out more about that, we need to have, 2,000 dinars, which is, the gold here. We need to have a party size of 20, and we need to reach clan tier 1 and have a companion. We also need to talk to, that's for establishing our clan. We also need to talk to nobles, lords that might know what Neretz's folly is about. So it's good to find like armies and grab these people. So let's jump in. Let's talk to the army leader, which is Vipon. Hello, I'm Sigurd. Who are you? What is Neretz's folly? Well, that's what some people call the Great Battle of Pendraic in the year 1077. Emperor Neretzes led an army accompanied by Kuzites and Azurai to fight a coalition of Sturgians, Battanians, and Valandians. It was a disaster for him. He died, but the victors didn't fare much better. I see. Can you tell me of the Battle of Pendraic? I wasn't there. Lucan has some thoughts about it. Well, you are fucking useless then. Thanks for that. Is Lucan in your army? Krotor, I think he might actually know some things. That's close enough. Who are you? Sigurd. I'm Krotar of the House Dionicus. Our family has stood in the Senate and discharged its duties honorably since the first days of the Empire. I'm Lord of La Jeta. Alright, tell me about the battle. I wasn't there, Lucan. God damn it. Alright. You know what? Fuck you. We're done. We're done. So, talking to nobles is supposed to be important, but you gotta talk to head of clans, like head of the big clans, and I don't think these guys are the heads of their clan. God damn it. There were a lot of forest bandits there for a second. I'm glad I didn't just get ganked. Let us chill till morning, because you can't go into the arena until daytime. Let's go to the keep here. Not keep, arena. There is a tournament, so let's join the tournament. And what do we get if we win? Ooh, some armor. Awesome. So yeah, it's a good way to get gear that you can't afford, because if you take gear from battles, it's actually broken gear, and it's not as good, which makes sense. Sigurd doesn't believe in horses. Oh, Sigurd is not a horseman. But let's try and get these guys. Ooh, I can couch the lance. Couching the lance. Okay, missed. Let's see. I am not good at horses. Alright, this is going bad. So if you get, the cool thing in this game is if you get fast enough, if you move fast enough, you can couch a lance and do like a joust, which is cool. I'm gonna try and do it here. Well, I missed. If I'm on a horse again, I will try and do it successfully. But, who knows? Did I bet? I did bet, right? I should always bet. Okay. It's a nice little melee. Alright, and I've got some throwing weapons here, which is nice. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that, buddy. I really hope you don't lose. I'm trying to help you in this fight. Oh, God. Oh, no. That was my fault. Oh, God. Sword. Please. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Let's see, let's aim. Oh, yes. Okay, I think I made up for, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Alright, let's bet. Okay. Alright, one-on-one duel. We can do this. We got this. Sigurd the White-Eye, who lost his eye when he was attacked by bandits, thus creating the White-Eye clan. We can do this. He is an experienced do I shield bash? How does one shield bash? I want to know. I need to learn. I will learn, probably, eventually. Maybe. Alright, let's bet it all. We want this Gambison. Alright. Sigurd, we do this. It's not fear that Krypton. Just a heightened sense of things. Oh yeah. Alright. You, Sigurd, is a poor winner. Alright. Woo! So we got 3 renown, we got a Gambison, and we got some money. So Sigurd is on the right track. Alright, yeah, that was good. So let's see if we can go into the smithy here. I've got a little bit of stamina back. So let's see. Let's see if we can refine some of this. So let's get these blacksmith hammers. We'll smelt them down. And I don't have any charcoal. I do have some hardwood, so we can smelt that. Got 1 charcoal left. These saxes are great because they're cheap and they give you like some steel, which is awesome. Really good bang for your money. Bang for your buck. So now Sigurd is tired. He tired. So we've got a little bit of money. We actually got that Gambison, so let's put that on. Go to our armor tab here. Sort by value. Here it is. Oh, that is much better than what I was wearing. Oh, Sigurd, you're coming up in the world. Amazing. And actually, let's sell all this shit. Actually, hang on. Let's see. Sometimes it's good to keep some of your equipment because we want someone to join our team. So let's go to the Tavern District. Oh, Dermot the Horse Thief. Yeah, you know what? Just by your name, not that interested. Let's move on to Marunath. Which actually, Marunath is Botanian land. So we're starting to get some... Ooh, a nice sexy group of looters there. Grab those looters. Come on, let's fight. Oh my god, they're so fast. Come on. Surrender or die, you bitch. Oh. Oh. Okay, so the other guys that were around. So we're slightly outnumbered. You know, that has never gone wrong before. So I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure. That said, let's try and position our troops. Oh, we got like a river crossing here, so that's good. Let's grab our troops. Move them forward. Grab our archers. Move them over. Put them in. Let's put them in a nice shield wall. Staunch line of shields. Luckily, all my troops have shields now. And the archers are just doing work. Some of them even have javelins. I think we might be okay. Might be okay. Okay, first looter down. Let's charge! You're running? Come on! Come on! Come back and fight, you coward! Cowards! Cowards! Alright, well, we won. Great. Ooh, two renown. See how white tournaments are just so much better? Let's grab all that shit. Alright, let's head to Marunath. And the cool thing is also every culture does tournaments in their own way. So if you've got a culture like the Empire, you saw there were sand pits, there were a lot of like horses and one-on-one duels using sword and shield. But if there is a tournament in Marunath, it will be a little bit different. And since it is nighttime, well, we'll have to wait until day, which is fine because I need to like fix up my smithing. So we're good. Let's go to the arena. There is a tournament, so let's see what a Botanian tournament is like. I'm gonna drop a save actually really quick because I haven't saved. And let's join the tournament. Ooh, a Highland War Spear. Not that interested, honestly, in a Highland War Spear, but I could probably sell it. Blah, blah. Can't read and I can't talk. Alright, ooh, yes, this is more Sigurd style. Axes. Fuck you! I love that. I love the physics where you can just send them flying. Oh god, there's more people. Oh, and this guy looks a lot stronger. Fuck you. Oh, Sane. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but just fucked you up, bitch! Alright. Skip this round. This round. And you see how, like, the arena's a little bit different, the games are different. We're just having fucking brutal axe fights. God, this is a Foxman, which I believe is actually excellent at two-handed, but he cannot stand Sigurd White-Eye. Come on, bitch! Wrath. That is a cool name. Italians are fucking cool, right? Awesome. So let's skip that round. Let's put up some bets here. Are these just gonna be all big axe fights? Ooh, no, this is a sword fight. Where? There you go. Two-handed sword fight. I like that. Like that. Yeah, Wrath! Eat my dick! Alright, and now we're up against an Imperial Veteran Archer, which I think is actually part of my group. So I'm against one of my own men. So, let's put him in his place! Fuck you! Oh god, no! Hang on. Fuck you! Yeah! Put you in your place, bitch! Remember, you're an archer. And we won! Alright, we gained 3 renown, we got a Highland War Spear, got some fucking money. That is a good haul. So let's see. Let's go to the Towern District. Sit you again? No. No. Norina the Wanderer? Eh, don't really like that name. I'm looking for someone with the name of like fucking Breakskull or something. Right, let's enter the smithy. I'm still really tired. And so let's smelt this down. I do not have any charcoal. Really? Okay. Well, let's buy some hardwood and sell a lot of this stuff. So let's keep the tunic, because it's, you know, a decent little tunic. And let's sell all this. A little bit of money. Can't really break this stuff down. And let's grab, ooh, you've got some hardwood. Let's grab some hardwood. And, you know, I'm growing. I have not made any jokes about hardwood. I think I fully became an adult. Alright, and let's see how much food we got. We've got 26 days of no food, so we're okay. Wine would be a good sell. Ooh, wine is worth a lot. This steel is actually worth some good money. Let's sell the steel, so we won't be using it for a while. This iron, let's keep the iron and the wrought iron and meat. Having a variety of food actually helps with your morale for your troops, which is pretty good. So yeah, let's do that deal. Make a little bit of money. Let's wait a little bit, because you get tired from smithing, and you have to kind of get that back. So let's wait for a day. Let's wait until daytime again. Actually, let's see if we can do a little bit of smithing now. Yeah, we're back up. Okay. So we need wood. We need charcoal first. Let's refine it. Got a bit of charcoal. Let's get some wood for the pitchfork. Hammer. Now let's start. This Highland War Spear is really nice, but actually it might be worth more just to... Actually, breaking it down might actually give us some more money. So let's break it down. No, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Get rid of this. And this hatchet, which is useless. But, okay. Find some more hardwood. My smithing has increased a little bit, which is nice. And actually, let's break this down, yeah. And let's forge something, because if we forge something, it will actually bring our smithing up a lot. So, what do we got? What kind of materials do we have? Let's forge ourselves an axe. Let's see if we can do that. Can we do like a two-handed axe? Where are we? Two-handed axe. So this is just... That is a hoe head. Let's go back to the two-handed sword. Let's do it with a two-handed sword, which is, you know, a tournament, flat blade, you know, not great, not that strong, but, you know, might be something. Might be worth something. Let's try and make it as big as we can. And it's gonna need steel. which we don't have. So we're not going to be forging that yet. Unless, you know what, let's smelt down the Highland War Spear, which is probably a lot stronger than the thing we're going to make. I have not unlocked some of the selected presets. What do you mean? Oh, shit. Okay. We need a grip, and we need a flat palm. Okay. So we've got this. Very basic sword. Let's try and make it long. And, well, apparently we don't need steel anymore, so I just did that for nothing. Alright, so let's forge this. Weapon crafted. Let's call it Babby's first sword. Babby's first sword. And I get a lot of negative things because it was a little bit above my smithing level. But I've unlocked, as you can see here, a lot of different things. So once you actually smelt and create something, you gain some points. And I gained 3 points in smithing, and I unlocked a lot of other materials, which is nice. And I've got Babby's first sword. And let's see how fucking terrible it is, actually. If we go to the inventory screen, we look at Babby's first sword. This does 73 cut, and this does... my god, I can't even see it. Swing damage, 64. So, I guess 64 is swing damage. So yeah, it's worse. But I can sell it, and it gave me a little bit of materials to kind of mess with. Okay, so that's fine. And you know what? Let's equip it just for like nostalgia. I will never use it, but you know, we'll keep it on us for now, just because, you know, it's Babby's first sword. And, which is nice, it got us over the edge in smithing, which is actually really good. So we can efficiently make charcoal, which is, you know, killing us right now. Two-handed. Actually, we get a skill in two-handed, so let's see. Increases your damage with two-handed weapons by 30% against shields. Damage increased against shields. Two-handed weapons have better handling. I mean... actually, I think the handling would be better because... I mean, shield breaking is nice. And damage to shields is nice, but you really just want to, like, be faster and better, right? So, yeah, I guess we'll do that. And let's increase our learning for smithing. Perfect. So we can make charcoal a little easier now, which will help us to smith more things in the future. Let's move on to the next town. Actually, let's grab some Battanian soldiers, because they're pretty cool. Let's recruit some Battanians. Yeah, let's get you all. Get a nice little group of 20 dudes. So we've got some Battanian clan warriors, which is cool. Oh fuck, I didn't need to do that. I wanted to pause, and I wanted to go and... oh my god, I've just done everything wrong. Who's this? I don't know. We need to... actually, he's got an army. No, fuck up. We'll just carry on to Seanan. And let's see, is there a tournament? No. Damn. Well, let's do a little bit of trading. Do they have any hardwood? Yeah, and for a good price, actually. Let's grab some wood. Let's leave, and let's go to... let's keep heading to Sturgia. Actually, no. Let's go to the other towns here in Battania and get our tournaments. Because tournaments are probably the best way of making renown. Just for this first clan tier. Once, you can't really do anything in this clan tier. You're kind of strapped and useless. Until you get out of the first clan tier, then you can become a mercenary, and that's when things get a little more interesting, because you can join a clan as a mercenary and, you know, just get fucked by, you know, a lot bigger armies. So let's go around and join some tournaments. Let's jump in and look for a nice companion, which I forgot to do in the other town. A Highland broadsword. This is what we're talking about. This is what we want. Let's fucking get that. I really want that, actually, so I hope I don't lose. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, what? Jesus, did you just break through my block? Battanian peasant? Jeez. Didn't know that was possible. Alright. Get in here. What do we got? All right. Sword and board. I can do that. Aaron. Sen. You. You. Sigurd is just covered in blood. Covered in blood. Alright, so let's see. Let's do a nice bit here. Alright, I am the sword and board. You are the archer. Get in here. What we got? You gonna. Really? You're just gonna ignore me? Come on. Come on. Alright, well, thank you. Shields up. Right, you can just ignore me too, that's fine. I'll just come in here. And fuck ya. Alright, and I'm actually up against a Battani Militia Spearman, which is probably one of the weakest units. And now that I've said that, I'm destined to lose, right? Fuck you. Nope. Alright, so... Do I look fat there? Do I look little chub-chubs? I feel like I look little chub-chubs there. Alright, but anyway, I got the Highland Broadsword, which is probably awesome. I'm really excited about that, actually. Let's put it on right now. So we've got our Highland Broadsword, which does a 72 cut. Okay. Well, it's actually worse than the axe. But you know what? Let's put it on as a secondary weapon. Better than Babby's first sword. And alright, well, we'll take it. This gambeson is making me look fat, I realize. But let's go to the Tavern District. Walidia the Falcon. That is actually a super cool name. Let's talk to you. Well now, stranger. Peace to you. What is your name? My name is Sigurd, sir. Tell me about yourself. I will tell you. Perhaps you will think I am petty-minded, but a man's reputation is a valuable thing. I am from one of the lesser-known clans of the Azarai. We take the name of an undistinguished younger son of the Kildi line from 5 generations back. We have never held fiefs or won much wealth, but when the Kild called out their kinfolk or the tribes were... When the Kild called out their kinfolk or the tribes were summoned by the Sultan, we took our place in the battle line. The great names in our clans, some of them are brave and generous with the loot, but don't they like to take their names bandied out after every battle? Poets know there's silver in it if they sing the praises of the Banu Kild and the Banu Saran. But those of us who are Banu Nobody, well, we deserve a bit of time in the sun too, don't you think? I fought 3 battles under the banner of the Sultan, and 2 more under the banners of the Kild. No more. Indeed, I agree. Glory is as much a spoil of war as any should be shared. And should be shared. At any rate, I will find a master who allows me to win fame for myself, or barring that, land and silver, so I can buy a poet or 2. I love that face, oh my god, he is happy. You could say that perhaps I am between jobs right now, so if by any chance you are looking to hire, well, I'm open to discussion. You know what, I could use somebody like you in my company. There are some townspeople who've looked after me here, made sure I was fed and that. I'd like to give them something before I go. Could I ask for 566 dinars as an advance? Yeah, take that. Billy the Falcon, what are you good at? You were good at a lot of things. Okay. One-handed, polearm, throwing, tactics. You know, leadership, you are great. And you're honorable. You know what? I picked the right guy. Join me. And let's get you kitted out. Let's first put you to the top of my list. Ooh, and I've got some people to upgrade. Imperial Veteran Infantry. Yeah, we want that. Let's get you up here. You are now our highest ranked soldier. Get you up there. Some trained archers. Nice. I prefer archers to crossbowmen because of the fire rate. I like just firing a lot. And looters. Fuck, I keep forgetting you guys are in my inventory. Actually, so since we're in the town district, I can ransom prisoners, so I can give those looters back. for 15 gold. Alright, so let's actually kit you out. Since you have nothing, Billy the Falcon, let's give you a Northern Simple Spear. Fuck, I really wish I had that Highland Spear. But yeah, you can have my spear. And I'm not gonna... hang on. I'm not gonna give you Babby's first sword, because I'm not gonna embarrass you. This tunic is actually better, right? Glad I didn't sell it. And give you some... I mean, it's the same thing. I'll give it to you anyway. It's alright, you've got a little bit of gear. Not much. Actually, I have a horse. You can take my horse. I'll give you a saddle, since you are kind of a horseman. So, you can have a horse. And, actually, now that we're done there, go to the party screen. Let's take you, and let's make you cavalry. You are now cavalry, because you have a horse. Because sometimes, if you don't do that, and you put everyone in a shield wall, there's some idiot on a horse in the middle of the shield wall, you know, acting as such. So let's check out my character. Ooh, I've got a new one-handed skill. To be blunt, increase your axe and mace damage. I really do like axe and mace damage, so let's do that. Amazing. And let's see how long we've been recording for. I'm gonna drop a quick save here. Check my recording. And see if everything is working out. Alright, let us stop recording for the moment, and I will see you all next time.